on the verse of 35 to 38, my name has been mentioned once, and yet it takes three other words to explain my name. Now, to those who already do good things and in order to gain pahala,
good deeds.
Good deeds. Now,
not good. It's called merit.
Merit.
Yeah, to gain merit.
To gain merit, then you will be awarded by a sealed wine. Now, if you are in heaven, then you are allowed to drink wine.
Oh, so your name means wine? Oh no.
Now, the wine mixture is contained of Tasnim. Tasnim is a spring in the heaven that flows. So my name is kind of a river.
A spring that flows through heaven.
A spring that flows through heaven. Now my name is named after a river in the heaven. So now you know the meaning of Tasnim. Now,
so when you go to heaven, if you go to heaven, and you drink from that river, please remember me.
I hope all of you can go to heaven
and drink from that river. That's a good one. Okay.
Now let me tell you about myself. I have 5 siblings, and I still have my parents. Let me tell you first about my parents. I have a mother named Norida binti Ibrahim, and my father is Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah. My father works as a town planner, while my mother only works as a housewife.
Housekeeper. Housekeeper is at the hotel.
So, my father's now works.
But not my father's. My father.
My father works as a town planner. He works in Putrajaya in a huge tower where everyone can see the tower from a great distance.
Which tower? Putrajaya?
I don't know the name of the tower. But
okay,
if you ever went to Putrajaya,
if you ever go
to Putrajaya, you must look for the
tallest tower.
For the tallest tower in Putrajaya. That is where my father's work.
My father's? My father.
My father works.
Okay, good.
Now, my siblings, I have 5 siblings in total, including me. If you want to know more, you could always,
If you want to know more
about my siblings, you could always look up and search for my Instagram account. Now, if I were to tell you one by one about my siblings member, all of you will be asleep, because each and every one of my siblings have their own achievement, including me. Now, do you really want to know about my siblings?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, tell us.
Now, let's start from the oldest, my sister. My sister is Nurul Izati binti Abdul Aziz.
Yeah.
Now, don't put your hopes on her, because she is already 30 years old.
30 years old?
Yes. Now, let's move on to my...
What does she do? What's her achievement?
She is currently working also in Putrajaya, on the same tower as my father.
In the same tower?
The same tower with my father.
But
she works not as a town planner, but under government sector, which I don't know.
Maybe she is a secret agent.
Maybe.
You don't know, yeah.
It could be. Now, my brother, the second sibling is my brother. My brother is just graduated from University Kebangsaan Malaysia.
Good.
He's now working with the group named Unipa Engineering.
Oh, okay.
Now, the third sibling is my sister named Nurul Jasmina binti Abdul Aziz. Now my siblings, my sister Nurul Jasmina, she just graduated from University Technical Malaysia in Johor Bahru. She also take the same course as my brother.
She also took.
No,
she's doing it now. She is taking
the same course as my brother, that is technical engineering. Now, my fourth siblings is Nurul Christina. Now, she is also taking the same course as my younger sister and brother. As my older sister and brother. Technical engineering, but in University Terengganu Malaysia.
at University Terengganu Malaysia.
At University Terengganu Malaysia.
No, I think University Malaysia Terengganu.
University Malaysia Terengganu. UMT.
Yes.
Now, lastly is me. I am studying at Sekolah Datuk Abdul Razak. Now, I know that all of you don't know my achievement. May not know about my achievement. But I have a lot to tell you. First of all, I am one of the basketballers for the Red Bean team. Now, I am also a volleyball player for the team of Sekolah. I am also a competent Cavalier communicator.
Yes.
I also have other achievements which I don't want to brag to you. So, as a conclusion, you already know my name, you already know about my siblings, you already know about their achievement and my achievement. So, I would like to ask all of you, what is my name?
Tasnim.
What is the meaning of my name?
River in heaven.
How much siblings do I have? 5. So, I think that all of you have known me more.
No.
You
Still don't know what's your ambition, your hobby, and your favorite food.
Now, okay, let's look at my ambition. I would like to at least try to be an astronaut. I know it seems impossible, but listen. Colonel Sanders.
Colonel. Not Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders think it wasn't impossible to sell his chickens at other restaurants. If he thinks that it is not impossible to sell chickens, then why is it impossible for me to become an astronaut? So, I think that it's very possible dreams to come true for me to become an astronaut.
Yeah.
So, my favorite foods.
No S.
My favorite food is that I don't have any favorite food. Any food that is on my table, I will eat it as it is my favorite food.
This is because I am training to be an astronaut. And when I am an astronaut, I cannot be choosy.
This is because there is a scarce amount of food on the outside.
Scarcity of food. Scarcity
of food on the outer space. I cannot be choosy when I'm eating.
Yes.
Because if I don't want to eat, like let's say vegetables, then would definitely die on the outer space.
In outer space. Yeah.
Now,
hobby.
My hobby. I have many hobbies. I love to play basketball, volleyball.
No S. Basketball, volleyball,
surfing the internet, and so on. But my favorite is speaking in front of an audience. Because every time I speak in front of someone or somebody, they will also told me how to improve. They also tell me how to improve my grammar, how to speak better, and at the end of the day, I will become a better speaker. So as a conclusion, I hope all of you will also be as all-rounders as me. You don't have to be a pro on a certain sports or group, but be an all-rounder, which means you have every bit of curriculum activities to join for. Don't just strive for one thing, but strive for everything. That is